Hello, hello, hello. It's Angela Logan. You all had been complaining about me not going live, one or two of you, so here I am. I don't know much about this live, so bear with me. But anybody want to talk about the said subject I had on here, please let me know. Just holler back at me. I appreciate it. It's 7 o'clock here in the high 10. It's dark outside. And I just thought, well, I'm just chilling. I was watching catching up on my TV shows, The Housewives of Orange County, because I hadn't been watching it the past couple of weeks. All this shenanigans with the death of Miss Cupcake and other said stories of Nia Blanchard. So I thought, well, while I'm chilling, let me, catch up on my TV shows. And that's what I was doing, eating and everything. And I said, well, let me go live right quick and see what I can find, see who I can talk to. If you all have any questions or comments, whatever, let me know, because I know some of you had a lot of comments below, a lot of commentary about a lot of the cases. And I think what I was watching myself. It's funny looking at yourself on TV. I was looking at myself on one of the videos about the Nia Blanchard case, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, what is with this lawyer wanting this man moved to Montgomery? I was like, okay, so even if he moves over there, bond, he gets a bond, his bond is still revoked in Montgomery. He's gonna get over there and still have to backtrack back to Auburn for the current kidnapping case. So it's like, I don't know, that lawyer, man, he's about as crazy as he is. And all this stuff about he's threatened and he feels threatened or he's been threatened. Well, he's in solitary confinement, for those of you who do not know. So that's that. He's in solitary confinement. That's that. Nothing, that's it. I don't know what's the problem, but it's pretty crazy. Okay, 701, you don't care how that criminal feel? Okay, I got you. I feel you. I understand. But that's the lawyer's job. They're going to do whatever they can. They're underhanded. They're about as crazy as the people that they're defending. Some of them, and you see what he's doing. He's trying to get him to. Sorry, I was looking at my TV. He's trying to. Dang, this is crazy. Get him moved. But I'll tell you what. Somebody told me today that the judge is a woman. So I'm kind of wondering, is she African American? Is she a Caucasian lady? Because I'm trying to figure out, why in the world would you give him a bond knowing he beat up two people? He beat up a elderly person. Okay. Hey, Sherry. How are you? So good to hear from you. Honey, I'm slumming it this evening, baby. As y'all can see. The queen is in the bed, honey. Hello, Maxine. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I don't know where you all are. Is it cold where everybody is? Go, Sherry. So funny. Hello, Lisa B. How are you? Yes, I'm live. Can you believe it? I am live. Bless America. Oh my gosh, you're in Maryland. Go, Sherry. Wow, wow, wow. I saw an article that they're going to be selling houses for $1 in Baltimore. That's interesting. Okay. Jefferson County, cupcakes. Okay, 701. Okay. Ohio. Hey, Maxine. Wow. Woo. Arizona. Oh, I'm jealous. I wish I was there. Oh my gosh. Pennsylvania, Lisa. Oh, wow. Are you in rural Pennsylvania or outside in the suburbs? Okay, Lisa Farmer. We are all going to visit Beverly. Okay. Beverly who? Okay, Slick Whips, Baltimore. Wow. Hello, Houston. Hello. Oh, I feel famous. All these people chiming in. I'm sure. Look, I've been waiting for a hater to jump on here because they gave me hell, honey, when I did that video about Dominique get jumped at the vigil and the funeral home. I had to change the title. I said, Lord Jesus, are they gonna fight me? Don't fight me, Satan. Don't fight me. At the parent, they told Dr. Phil they believe she was set up. Yes, I heard that. Yeah. So, what do y'all want to talk about? Because I'm exhausted, you guys. I'm so exhausted about talking about babies and children. It's like let me tell you, when I got on YouTube, at the time I was trying to audition for shows, true crime shows such as like Snap, What I Did for My Man. So I wasn't getting any callbacks. I send my photos in because some of those shows are filmed here in the Knoxville, Tennessee area. So I was trying to audition. No one was calling me back. So I said, well, let me focus on my little YouTube. Let me, put up a video here and there. And then all of a sudden, Facebook brings by this baby girl by the name of Camille McKinney, and it took off. I made one video about her, where is Cupcake, and then boom. Here comes my audience. Here comes the comments. Here comes everything. Oh, my goodness. So, yes, my goal is to be in TV and film. That's what I'm trying to do. So, I didn't have a plan to really do the YouTube like all the time. I just would, put up a video here and there. Ha! Sherry says I'm famous. Why, thank you, dear. Have they confirmed the remains? I have not heard. I checked before I got on. And, I checked, yeah, I didn't see anything. Nothing's popped up on my phone, any notifications or anything, so. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, I want to share something with you guys. I was being a little troll yesterday. I decided to look at Miss Shantae Long's Facebook page, the infamous cousin in the Cupcake saga. And wow, she has some interesting stuff on her Facebook page. This heifer here, somebody don't like her too much in Birmingham. She's talking about people not liking her, and she was saying something about men going back repeating stuff and guys hating on females for what another guy told them. So I thought, well, honey, are you talking about yourself? Or because I don't think you're talking about somebody else. And I thought, let me say this. We all have been young, dumb. We all make mistakes. We've all dated a guy or guys that weren't hitting on nothing. Some of us make babies by low rent folks, keeping it 100. But there comes a time when you have to try to change your thinking, your mindset. Is she the pot of the kettle? Huh, girl, you gotta stop. Sherry, you so silly. I ain't got time for you, Sherry. But seriously, we all make mistakes. But it just seems to me, these young ladies, they're just wicked. I mean, I never acted like these women. I'm not saying I was a saint. Of course not. I'm young. But dang, it's like all this Facebook. I think really Facebook, all this has made people worse with coming out saying crazy stuff. Who is this? From the Ville. Hey, how are you? Sunshine 2007. Okay, 701. Cupcake 701. Now please stop. Don't start showing out now. But I'm saying the stuff on her page makes me think that hi baby, how are you, Sunshine? It makes me think she's having men trouble. Had men trouble. Hello, hello, hello. She's had men trouble. Maybe she's picking the wrong guys to mess with. And then she gets embroiled in this cupcake scenario. Okay, ding, good, thanks. Oh, y'all know I use ding Ding is to make a point. Like, hello. Yes, I say it all the time. I do it. I be ding. I sure do. These folks will make you go ding 3 times because they're so ridiculous. But seriously, with the Shantae Long situation, I think she's had men trouble. Maybe she's picking the wrong kind of guys to be with. Then here comes this cupcake scenario. I want to know who did it. I'm gonna jump off Miss Long because that's some ghetto ratchet stuff right there. That cousin too. She got a lot going on. Well, she said, if nothing else, this spotlights what is going on in the hood. Hey, I'm gonna tell you all something. I have a new friend. She's a Caucasian lady who lives in Alabama. I don't want to give her location out. She lives in Alabama, way far down. Baby, that white girl know more about this case than anybody breathing. If I didn't know better, I would think she lived in Birmingham. Do you hear me? White woman. And honey, I mean, she knows who, when, where. I be like, huh? How you know all that? She stayed on the case. She's following through. And honey, that white girl tell you anything about this case. I'm talking about you, Miss Julie, wherever you are. But yeah, she talks about the case. She knows things, and it's just funny because you wouldn't think that. She said, "Who did it? The people her daddy owed money to." Okay, Lotto Al. Okay, so okay, Lisa says the car chase, ladies. Oh my God, I can't. We ain't about to start talking about that because see, I don't even want to look. I don't even want to get into about the car chase because I don't need nobody jumping on here talking crazy because they don't want none of Big Ange, baby. So we not. I'm not even about to get into that car chase. Okay, I tell you what. Once again, we're gonna go about the car chase. See, I'm jumping all over the place. If we're gonna do the car chase, if the coroner says the baby was dead on the 12th, then who you saw in that sheet? You know what, Sherry? I love car chases. Oh, Jesus. Sherry, get serious now. Stop with the jokes. You're cutting up. No, seriously. If the coroner says the baby was dead on the 12th, then who did those females see Dominic fooling with in the car? I'd like to know. I'm just saying. Anybody? Anybody out there? Okay, we can't though. We can't what, Lisa? What can't we do, baby? Seriously. If the baby died on the 12th, who or what, who are those people that was in the car and who was in the sheet? I heard it was at least 5 people involved and Derek killed her and Patrick slapped her. What? Girl, please stop, Maxine. I can't now. And Derek killed her. Oh, Jesus. I need a glass of whiskey. I can't deal with how they acted. Oh, this is insane. All this is insane. But seriously, nobody's saying that. Check out the link for the Korean guy Auburn did. Yes, I did, Robin. I put that on my Facebook page. That boy was found in the shed. I don't understand that. The Oriental guy. I don't know if you all know about an Oriental student at Auburn University who was found in a shed on the property. Now I don't know if this was apartment, if this was a duplex, if this was a house, but I'm trying to figure out how he was in that shed dead. Your friends, nobody's came by to check on you, see you. You all didn't smell anything in the shed. You know damn well he was smelling. What's going on? Yeah, Robin. Yeah, I agree. Something real foul about that. You all looking for him. Oh, he didn't go. He didn't show up to class. So you didn't go by the house or apartment, knock on the door. Hey, what? Knock on the door. You would have smelled him. Ooh, Jesus have mercy. I give up. Y'all gonna have my arthritis acting up trying to hold all this. Who knew, honey, the queen would be on YouTube talking to all these lovely people? Hey now, thank you. Okay, I don't hear any suggestions on who killed this baby. Who did it? Why they do it? Y'all want me to go live? I'm live, so who did it? I want to know who did it and why. Please tell me. Enlighten me. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. We are desensitized at this point. You are right. You are very right. She said there was a baby in the car. Yeah, but that don't mean nothing. Who was actually on the road that night in the car that they say they saw? He said he had been deceased a matter of days. How he been missing for a couple of months, but he's only been dead a couple of days. What in the world? That don't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. I don't understand that. Okay, Robin says she believes the daddy had something to do with Cupcake. Hello, Lisa. Okay. I don't know. You know what? Okay, why he take his Facebook post down? Any ideas about that? Why Dominic take the Facebook post down? You're talking crazy about you in with the mayor, the police. I've been cleared by the FBI. Oh Lord. Somebody thinks he's a drug dealer and ripped somebody off. Okay. I hear you, Lotto. Okay. Interesting. He's he's been cleared by the FBI. Well, as we have seen in these cases, the police do not tell you everything. You know how you all get on here and drop your comments, you're always asking, well, why did they do this? And why did they do this? And do they have surveillance of this? And blah, blah, blah. You see these people won't tell you everything. You don't know. Okay, 25 people in the chat. Sure, watching me. Sure, I'm through with you. Hello, hello. I'm so glad to be talking to you all. I wish I could see you guys. We could all sit around a round table and just chop it up. Lord have mercy. Talking about these fools, we probably need a bulletproof vest because these fools it's something wrong with some of them folks down in Alabama. The father's fooling the authorities. You know what, baby? This is what I've been telling some people. Don't ever think the police, FBI is not still watching people involved. As I've said, they don't have to tell us nothing, which they will not have not. So who's to say they're not watching him and wondering, well, why are these people still talking? The baby's passed away, the baby's been buried, blah, blah, blah. Maybe something to what was said he owed somebody a bunch of money. How about this? This is what a guy told me. Facebook friend said to me. What if it's not about the plug? What if it's not about no custody? Because I keep hearing it's not about a custody. That it was about a property case, a property damage between him and April. I don't know if she did something to his car or belongings or what. But anyway, what if it's just greed? Oh, yes, they don't want him to know. Right. I hear you, Camellia. Right. What if it's just greed? Hey, I'm trying to get some money. This would be a good way for me to make some money. I'll get my baby gone. Some of you think he talked to April and told her, hey, come on, we're going to let her be gone for just a week. Then I'm going to bring her back. But as I've told you all, there's no way he could have brought her back because she could talk. You think the police weren't going to ask her, hey, where you been, baby? Who have you been around? And that little girl could talk. You can see in the videos. Look how she talked to her mama. She talked back to her mama. So you know she would tell the police, I've been with my daddy. That wasn't going to work. And then another sick thing. He still has another child with April. He has a son. Do you see how wicked this is? How do you deal with him knowing he possibly killed your child? So now you got to let him get a hold of this other child and talk to this child and take them places? Oh, hell no. No. I'd been went to the judge and told him, oh, he can't see this one. He got two more. He got two more by Felicia. By Felicia. Go make a son with somebody else. Because you're not getting a hold of this one here. Yes, I said it. No. That's wicked to me. The fact that he has two small ones. Then he has the son with April. Interesting. But what about Felicia? She was involved as well. Oh, Camille, you think she was... Yes, Lisa, you're right. With the pedophile, yes. I believe a pedophile would have got both kids. She said the underworld. Jesus Christ. Funny, he's on the media saying she wouldn't go with somebody she didn't know. Right. I always felt like in that interview, everybody, when he was talking, saying she wouldn't go with anybody. She knows all my cars. He was reenacting that night he was there. He was reenacting the scene. Think about it. It's crazy. Sometimes you listen to somebody talking, you think, well, maybe they didn't mean that, or maybe he just doesn't know how to talk. But I thought about that. The lady specifically asked, tell me about Cupcake. She didn't ask about your cars. She didn't ask about who she would go to. And I understand he started out with like, well, she wouldn't go to some random guy, but, right, you're right. Get her, not the other kid. Because that kid was targeted. She was targeted. They wanted her. Because somebody made a comment, oh, they took the kid that would come up to the truck and blah, blah, blah. Well, as you see, we saw a video. That's not the case. Those two children followed behind the second person as if they knew the person. So that doesn't make sense to say they took the child that came up to the truck. We now know there was no truck to come up to. The children followed them. So once they were out of sight, it doesn't really matter. You could snatch them up even if they said, well, no, I don't want to go. I mean, that's crazy. They're 3 years old. A 3-year-old can't fight somebody off. Oh, my goodness. This makes me sick. Right. He told the whole story. Take a week. Find her center point. Hello. Okay. Hey, Jay Singleton. Georgia. Hey. I hear you Mississippi's in the house, honey. Woo. All the way at the bottom. Somebody said they lying authorities. Hey, Chris. I think the police know at this point. I'm telling you. I think the police knows Dominic's a liar. They have watched all the Facebook posts. They are still watching the Facebook posts. They are listening to these people talk on Facebook. Bottom of the door, she said didn't have her kids. Okay, I want to talk about that statement when the little boy says she didn't have her kids. Now, some of you thought that was Paulisha, but you also have to think of a child's thinking. He may have been meaning the lady trying to sell us candy for a school, but she didn't have her kids in the car. So the boy knows the woman in the car has kids. Well, no, baby Robin, what I think the child meant was the lady who was saying she was selling candy for the school for her children, she didn't have kids in there, so he was probably thinking, well, where is this lady's kids at? But some of you interpreted it as the little boy knew the woman in the car, and you all assumed it was Paulisha. Right. Yeah, they'll clear you. The police can't hold you on anything. They can talk to you all day, but if they don't have a warrant for your arrest, you can get up out of the meeting and get on and go where you need to go. They can't hold you. See, a lot of people don't know the law. You talk, hello, Minneapolis. Woo, Lord, I know it's cold up there. Have mercy. Wow. Thank you all so much for joining me. Goodness grief, honey. When I tell you a queen is cold, my toes is cold. Oh, goodness. But the queen got poor circulation, because I tell you what. Okay. You want me to say Golden Gulf Coast? I hear you, Georgia. Oh, about the switching of the cars. Yeah, you're right. What are you all's thoughts about that? Ellen, how you doing, Ellen? Right. That lady in that video wouldn't let him talk with her wagging mouth. I wanted to say, if you don't shut up and let that baby talk, we can't understand what he's saying. You're talking over him. Well, he telling you what he think he saw. He know what he saw. Good Lord. Jay Singleton said guilty. Okay. Okay, I hear you. Okay, I hear you. Buddha's Child TV. Oh, you so glad I went live. Okay, honey. Okay, baby. You are so welcome. I thought about it today. I said, let me go live for these folks to quit talking. Lisa said, wagging mouth. Yeah, that's a comment my auntie said. She used to call people that when they talk too much. Do we know what happened to the second child that walked off? Yeah, we know what the second child, Miss Shantae Long said that's her niece. Had one of the twins, and Paulisha had the other, and they got Cupcake and switched the kids. Huh? Okay, Why are you all, not this group here talking, because I don't know if some of you agree or not. Where are you all, are these people getting this, that the twins were in the park? Where is this coming from? Hello, Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Okay, your phone's acting up. I understand. Hey, Lisa. Uh, where is this coming from with the two kids? That you all think the two kids in the park that's on the video are the twins, Paulisha's twins. I can see why she'd have her kids out there. That means she'd have her kids unattended. Well, somebody's been saying that, darling Lisa. Y'all know these folks keep coming up with all these hypotheses. Well, that's what some people are saying. The two kids on the video, that's not Cupcake. That is Paulisha's two babies. I thought, like, y'all are reaching on that one now. Oh, Lord. Daddy sacrifices little girl. Oh, why are y'all talking about sacrificing? Jesus, what is going on? The twins are one. Oh, they're one? Speculating, Lisa said. Okay, right. Amanda, you right. Take Cupcake and then leave the other child on the sidewalk. But you know what? Y'all ain't said nothing about that. You're right. Where? Come on, y'all. Use your head. Something's fishy now. How did the second kid get back from the truck? Who took that child back to safety? Ah, ain't nobody said nothing about that. Didn't I keep telling you all? Everything is in the details. Everything is in the details. How did the second kid get back to safety? Get back around that corner. Get back around the corner to Miss Long, since she said that's her niece. Okay. Okay, Georgia talking about two guns. Yeah, that's some foul stuff right there. Y'all want to talk about Mr. Two Guns? Hey, Miss Lisa, Toledo, Ohio. How you doing? Right, Amanda's right. Nobody's talking about the second child, the safety of that child. Everybody's forgetting that. Two kids were out in the park that night. Allegedly, Cupcake was one of them. What about the other child? Where it was her mother? Shantae waits to jump on to say, "Oh yeah, by the way, that was my niece." Well, heifer, where were you? Because from my understanding, when the rumors first circulated, you were supposed to be the one watching the kids, Cupcake and her brother. You never said nothing. April never said nothing. Now here come after the funeral, you want to jump on and speak for your cousins, talking about April was there and went inside for 3 minutes and came back out. She said, "Why you say Two Guns inserted himself?" No, I don't think that baby. Dominic did that. Hey, Brenda. No, Dominic put Two Guns in this because if you didn't follow on Facebook, he went and accused that man on Facebook that him and Nolan, whoever Nolan is, that he and Two Guns, I can't think, were behind the kidnapping. So you see, he was throwing one person after the other under the bus. He was trying to take the heat off of him. Nobody look at him. He was setting it up. Don't you all see? This was a setup. This was a grand setup. I'll say, my baby mama did it. Next thing you know, he on Facebook talking about Two Guns and this Nolan fella. Okay, they didn't want her. They only wanted Cupcake. Well, we know that. So, she said, "Oh, did he? I didn't know that." Lisa, yeah. See, Lisa, everything that got started with this case came from Facebook, baby. All the rumors, all the stories, stuff about the custody, the plug, the robbing people, all this came from Shantae Long going live, y'all talking bad about April. Y'all need to be watching him. So that got everybody in America talking. Because I didn't know nothing about Facebook or none of these people was talking about. And Melissa, you're right. Why was these people watching somebody hand out candy and didn't say nothing? And then here comes this other black woman jumping on talking about, "I'm here because I'm concerned and This project, Tom Brown's a village, and Heifer, you don't even live there. What is you talking about? Excuse my language, but I'm just saying, a village, a village didn't stop the people from handing the candy out. And where is the white woman at? Somebody go find her, cause I think she live over there at Woodside condominiums. I think she's a lady that the other girls were talking about in their video. 2 girls, 3 girls were talking. Remember when they was arresting Derica, and the girl said, the girl said, you know, she be mean mugging me. I guess it's because she can't have kids. And the other girl said, who are you talking about? The white lady? And then the girl said, no, I'm talking about the black lady. So that show you right there. Somebody has been seeing Starworth with a white woman over there at Woodside. And I believe that child saw a white woman that night. Where is she at? Hell, might be that white woman that gave the interview that was talking about, well, I'm a neighbor and I live here and we was out here, we saw the car and blah, blah, blah. You don't know. That might be the white woman right there. You don't know. All this stupid.